Hi guys, Sakib here and welcome to my YouTube channel on Python tutorial series. In this video we'll see strings, indexing and slicing. Let's assign a string to a variable. Say we create a variable str1 and assign a string hello world to it. Okay. Now let's execute this code. Now whenever we want to access this string, we can use the variable name to access it. As discussed in the previous video tutorial, if you do not want the output in quotation, you can use the print command, type in the variable name and execute the command. So you'll get the output without quotation. Let's begin with indexing. This hash is used to comment any part of your code so that later on in future if you access your code again you will understand what that code has been written for. If or else if some other programmer access your code, he will be able to understand what your code is about. So if you execute this command, no error will be thrown by Python. Okay, it is just used for commenting. Okay, I'll come here again and begin with indexing. Now if I wanted to access the string, whole string, I would have used the command str1 and executed it as shown previously. Now say if I want to access only a specific character O within the string. Each element or character of a string is represented by an index. Starting from left, the index value is given or started with 0. So the very first character or element, the index value is 0. The next character, the index value is incremented by 1. So E will have the index position 1. Then the next character L, the index position is incremented by 1. So it will be 2, 3, 4. The space will have index value 5 and so on and so forth. Index position begins with 0 for the very first element or character of a string and it is incremented by 1. So now if you want to access the O element of the string, you can use str1. Okay, this we use to access the whole string. Now we want only specific element at specific index position. Now you use square brackets. Okay, now we can see that O is in which position. Let's start from H, the very first. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can type in 4 and execute. Okay, so we get the desired result, that is O. So if you wanted some any other element, say E, so what we'll type, you can make a guess. str1 again, square brackets. Now E is in which position? Starting from H, that is 0, 1. Type in 1 and execute. So the format for obtaining any element with specific index position is use the name of the variable, that is in our case str1, then use square brackets. Okay, and then type in the index position of that element or part of the string. Again you are getting the output in quotation. If you want to avoid the quotations, you can use the print command. I'll copy this, use the print command and paste it in the print command and you will get the output without quotations. Okay, I have discussed this earlier as well. Now let's assume if the string is very lengthy and you want to access the last element or character of the string. So you won't count. It will be, in that case it will be difficult to count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So if you want to begin indexing from right, now we have seen we have started indexing, accessing the element from left 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you wanted to do counting from right hand side instead of left hand side, you can use -1, that is str1 -1. So in this case you will get the very first element from right hand side. So if I execute this code, you will get the output as D. So in short, if you want to access element from left hand side, you will have to begin with 0, and keep on incrementing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you want to access element from right hand side of a string, then you have to begin with -1. So if you want to access R from right hand side, what you will do, str1, again you have to this increment by 1. So this is -1, D is -1, L will be what? -2, R will be -3. So just type in -3 and you will get the desired result as R. So that's it about indexing. Indexing in short, again, when you want to access individual elements of any string, you will type in the variable name, use square brackets, and type the index position to access the desired element. Now we'll see slicing. Okay. Let me get in the output for str1, that's hello world. Now what if we wanted a slice of the string, that is, say if I wanted LOW or WOR as an output. So in that case, you'll be using slicing. The format for slicing is the name of the variable, open close square brackets, just like indexing. Now the major difference I'll show you now. Start, stop, and step. In case of indexing, we had only one option, that is only the index position. But whereas in case of slicing, there are three options that can be used: start position of index, stop position of index, and by number of steps you want to increment the index. First, I'll explain this part, that is start and stop. We'll skip this step as of now. Okay. I will comment this out, otherwise it will give an error if I execute it. Say if I want to print hello world using this format, we can do that as well. With str1, open close square brackets. Now the start position is 0. Okay, that is H. We want to start from H and end with D, and stop position is the index position of D, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10, and the step is by default taken as 1. Okay, so if we skip this, there won't be any issue. Okay, when we execute this command, you might be expecting the output to be hello world, but there is a slight change that we need to make in the stop index position. Let me execute this command, then we get a clear picture. Okay. See, we are getting the output as HELLOWORL, meaning we should have gotten the output as hello world. Okay, we'll break it out and see what's actually happening. So this is the start position of H, that is 0. Okay, which is in a format of slicing. In the stop position, we want to print from H till D, that is hello world. So stop position should have been 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Space is also included, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now for stop position, index position is always given one higher. That is, if you want to print till whatever element of the string, you have to give one index position greater, because whatever index position you give here, the printing takes place one index position prior to that. So since we have given index position 10, that is the actual position of D, so the printing will take place till L, that is one index position prior to 10, that is ninth position L. So that is why we are getting the result as hello world. D is excluded. So if I want to print hello world till D, so what we'll have to do, I'll copy paste it here. You'll have to put index position 1 greater than the desired one. Okay, I will get hello world. This thing you will have to remember. This is not such case in case of start position. Start position, whatever position you want to begin with, you have to give the exact index position. But for stop position, whatever index position you want to display till, you'll have to give index position 1 greater than that. Okay, hope this is clear. This is not our main objective of using slicing to display or print result from start to end, because we can do that using directly the variable name itself. The main objective of slicing is to get the desired characters in between the string. So say we want to print LOWOR, only this portion. Fine, we'll do this together. Here, let's type in the variable name, open close square brackets. Now what you have to give, start position and end position. So we'll go 0, 1, 2, 3. So this is our start position, that is the second L. So we'll type in the start position 3, then O is 4, space is 5, W is 6, O is 7, R is 8. So what we have discussed earlier, you have to give one index position greater than what you want to get the result of. So we will type in end position as 9. Now if we execute this command, we will get the desired result as LO space WOR. Now if you want to print just hello, I'll type in again str1. Now hello, the start position is H is 0, okay, and O 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and plus 1, 5. Execute it, you will get the desired result as hello. For slicing, whenever you have the start position as 0 itself, you have an alternative method, that is, you can skip this 0. Okay, you will get the same output. Now say if you want to print world, so again str1. Now the start position is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, space 5, W 6. Okay, so give 6, and end position is 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 1, that is 11. Now if we execute this, we'll get world. Now again, since slicing is taking place from middle position, that is from W till the end, so there is an alternative method for this as well. You can keep this blank or empty, that will be by default considered as till going till the end position. So if I execute this, we'll get the same result, that is word. So in short, if you are starting from 0th position till the middle position, you can keep the start position as blank. You can give 0 as well, not an issue, but you can keep it as blank, that's an alternative. And similarly, if you want to start from middle position and go till the end, you can keep the end position blank, or you can give the index position as well. I'll print the variable again, hello world. Let's say if you want to print E, then skip this L, then skip this O, then space, then skip this W, then O, then skip this R, then L. That is print alternative elements of the string. For that, we will be using step option. You have seen slicing format also includes step size, the start position, stop position, and the step size. Yeah, I will just comment this out, otherwise it will give an error. I will show you the error just to make you aware that this is not a proper command. Okay, I'll just comment it out. And now let's print in this portion, this slice LO space WOR. We'll copy paste from this part, okay, and execute it, that is LOWR. Now by default, you have seen there is a third option, that is the step option. By default it is 1, even if you don't write it out, it is taken as 1. Okay, if I execute this, it is the same thing. Meaning of the step size is that the increment after each index position is by 1. So we go to the third position, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, that is L. Then it has to go till ninth position and excluding that by a step size of 1. So it will start with L, that is the third position. Okay, then step size will increase by 1, it will go to the fourth position, that is O. Then again its step size will increase by 1, that is 5, that is space. Okay, then so on 6, 7, 8, okay, till where 9, but that will be excluded. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll start with second position, that is we want to print from E till L, but with a step size of 2 this time. So we'll get more clarity on how it works. str1, we will start with E, that is which position? Start position is 1. Now we'll go till Y, stop position L. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we have to always increment by 1, that is 10th position. Okay, if I give 1, it will be printed as it is from E till L, E L L O space W O R L. Let's execute it first. Okay, but what we want is we want to skip alternative index values, that is after E I want to move to second L, that is skip this L, then after L I want to skip O, move to space, then skip W, move to O, then skip R and move to L. Fine, so what we'll do, we increase the step size to 2. Okay, you can see E, then step size of 2 meaning 1, 2, it will come to second L. Okay, then again step size of 2, O skipped, come to second, that is space, then skip W and O, skip R and L. So how step size works is whichever position you are in, it will jump by 2. From E, 1 jump, second jump, it will print that position's value, then again 2 jumps, first jump, then second jump, it will print the second jump's value, then again 2 jumps, first jump skipped, second jump, that is O, then again 2 jumps, first jump and second jump. Hope it is clear. Just practice 3-4 times, you'll get a more clarity if you still have any doubt. Okay, then one last shortcut method for printing the reverse of a string using slicing. Now we know the value of str1 is hello world. If you want to reverse this string, there is a shortcut method I'll just share with you. It's a trick you can consider. Okay, just type in -1 at the end, that is at the step position. Keep the start position blank, stop position blank, and at the step position type in -1. You will get the reverse of the string. Okay, that's it for this lecture. In next video tutorial, we'll begin with string properties and methods. If you have missed previous videos of this tutorial series, I have shared links in the video description. Do check them out. If you found this video to be useful, hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.